My daughter has been prying at the door handle every night. It's gone from adorable to disturbing. I remember the first time I heard it. Click, click. Honey, what's that? I asked my wife Carmen, after waking up in the middle of the night to a strange sound. What's what? She replied in a groggy state, frustrated that I had woken her so late, but the sound had stopped. The next night I heard it again. Click, click. What could that possibly be? I wondered, as I woke up my wife again. This time she heard it. It sounds like the doorknob, but by the time we walked over to it, the sound had stopped. Luckily for me, back when I lived in the city, I had always gotten into the habit of locking my bedroom door, and that tradition continued well into moving into my wife's apartment, and even our current home, in the suburbs. We didn't hear the sound. Perhaps we were both in too deep of a sleep, or maybe it didn't happen that night, but either way, we thought the strange occurrence was behind us, until the next night, when we heard it again. Click, click, click! Is that what I think it is? Carmen asked. It most certainly is, I replied, a chill going down my spine as the recurring sound was beginning to genuinely terrify me. This time I tiptoed over to the door, careful not to alert whoever was turning it, and opened it quickly, only to find my 8-year-old daughter just standing there, staring at me. Christy? I asked. Yes, Dad, she replied. What are you doing, dear? You nearly scared me to death. I missed you and Mommy. It was so adorable that I nearly forgot how creepy the sounds of the previous nights had been. But then she simply turned and walked away. Good night, Daddy. I climbed back into bed and let out a sigh of relief, relieved that my daughter was the source of the sound. But the next day, I started to think about it more, about the number of times it had happened, and how, after claiming to miss us, she simply walked away. So when it happened again the next night, I didn't open the door. Instead, I simply tiptoed over to it and listened. Click, click. I heard my daughter tugging at the door handle, twisting and turning it in a clear attempt to pry it open while we were sleeping, or at least she must have assumed. That's when the whole thing began to actually terrify me. If she was trying to open the door and get into the bedroom while my wife and I were asleep, what did she intend to do? I became obsessed with that thought.